Yeah, the Padres. There you go, Big Papi. Well, whatever you did, it spurred
you
the
waked them up.
It sure did. And really, since then, it's been a different vibe. They finally took down the Dodgers. They beat them in the regular season this year. But I want to start with this, with Ohtani. I mean, maybe the greatest regular season in the history of baseball, Derek. But now the postseason, for the first time in his career. What's that going to be like?
Yeah, you know, I saw where he made the comment yesterday if they asked him if he was nervous, and he said nope. Now, he may not be nervous, but this is a completely different atmosphere. I mean, the postseason is a different vibe. There's more energy. There's electricity in the stands. I expect him to be fine with it, but it will take a little bit of time to get used to it because I don't know what you think you're getting yourself into, but the postseason is a whole nother beast.
Yeah, very interesting. And when you watch I mean, look, he's just elegant when you watch him play, the long strides, the big swing, which you think maybe reminds you a little bit of yourself, Papi, right, with the swing path?
I can show you.
It reminds me of yourself. I love it. I mean, he's trying, yeah.
I know you guys have a good memory.
Who does he remind you of? Me!
Yeah, he reminds me of me. Go ahead.
No, but on a serious note, you know that every time you talk about baseball, it doesn't matter how many times things change, you always got to go to the basic. And when you look at the guys that do damage, and you look at their tape, you always going to find, Kevin, that they all do exactly the same thing. Let me show you where we at right here.
It's a good question.
Look at this video right here. Look at the line. Look at the line on the swing. Look at the line straight and then up, right? Now, let me show you Shohei where he at. Not too far away from Papi. Same thing. Look at the line and then up. Now, Kevin, when you walk away from that line, strikeout's gonna go up, batting average is gonna go down. Because now what you see on a lot of players, that line that we create going through the ball and then up.
Here, turn the other way. Show the camera that way.
It's basically not being created. Guys are collapsing a lot on their backside, and that line that you create right here, it's not going here. It's going back here from the very beginning. What you gonna do with a fastball 100 miles an hour right there, Dontrell?
Can't catch up to it.
Can't catch up. So guys like Shohei, they always gonna do damage because that line don't start down here. Start here and then go. You know what I'm saying? Nobody teach me how to hit home run, how to figure it out. But I had to create and build up my mojo so that I can get to the ball first and then go. If you don't get to the ball first, it's not gonna happen. You know, you wanna get to the ball from back here, you're never gonna get there, Kevin, especially this guy's throwing 100 miles an hour right here in the pipe.
And you got him right off the bat, leading off the game.
Yeah, I mean, basically, you know, you're saying is you go straight to the ball and stay through the zone as opposed to collapsing on your backside and swinging straight up. That's why I think a lot of times when you're facing guys with a lot of velocity, they throw at the top of the zone and you're collapsing with the uppercut swing. That's why you're seeing the strikeouts increase. So I'm sick of watching his swing. So let's get to it.
And Papi, you're spot on. That was really, really good what you did there. That's the physical side. The mental side, Kevin, is he's going to have to be disciplined. It's going to be a battle of discipline for Shohei Ohtani. And what I mean by that is if we see a couple walks early, that could be a good sign for things to come in October. Now, if you're the Padres, how do you get him out? Well, you go to church first. But second, you have to get, everyone talks about Betts and the guys behind you. It's really the other way around. It's the 9th and the 8th hitter because you want to get him on with nobody on base, no traffic, which will limit your damage.
Well, they're going against a Padres team that got the best record in the league since the All-Star break. They got Dylan Cease on the mound, threw a no-hitter a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
But you don't want to walk Ohtani because he stole 59 bases, right, Train? So give me a take from the Padres and their pitching attack today.
Well, you have to put up zeros early and often to be able to take that crowd out of the ball game. That's first and foremost for Dylan Cease. Also, you have to change Shohei Ohtani's eye level. And what I mean by that is rush him at the top of the zone with that fastball. Now, he does like to drop the barrel like Papi used to do, so that slider is down there, but it has to be down.
Don't hang it.
That barrel, it's going to be onto the pavilion. So that's something that Dylan Cease likes to go with the left-hander, going that slider down in the zone. Watch out for that backdoor slider because if he barrels that, he can hit that ball out of left center like a right-handed batter. So zeros in the first couple innings is very important for this Padres staff when they're in Dodger Stadium and vice versa for the Dodgers when they're down there in San Diego as well.
Yeah, and Yamamoto, since coming back from the injury, he has not pitched deep into games.
No.
You know, he hasn't gotten to 80 pitches yet in any of those games. So we'll see how that all plays out. Look, when you